Welcome. Today, we're embarking on an incredible adventure through Southeast Asia, on a budget. We'll dive into vibrant cultures, stunning landscapes, and unforgettable food, all for under $1,000. This isn't about cutting corners, it's about making smart choices and discovering the real magic of travel. Think of me as your guide. We'll find hidden gems, eat like locals, and create memories without breaking the bank. Ready? Let's go see what wonders Southeast Asia has in store. Why Southeast Asia? It's a feast for the senses. Colorful, energetic, and alive. The best part? You don't need a fortune to experience its richness. Here, luxury is about culture, people, and authentic moments, not expensive hotels. Imagine savoring a bowl of noodles for less than $1 or waking up to temple chants. Traveling on a budget pushes you to connect with locals, discover hidden neighborhoods, and be truly present. These are the moments that stick with you long after you return home. We'll break down how to find cheap flights, cozy stays, and delicious eats. My goal, empower you to plan your own Southeast Asian adventure with confidence. This region welcomes everyone, no matter your budget. Forget what you know about expensive travel. We're about to unlock a world of rich experiences without the high price tag. Let's start with the first step, getting there. Flights are often the biggest expense, but with the right strategy, you can save big. Flexibility is key. Flying midweek is usually cheaper. Use search engines like Google Flights or Skyscanner, and check their flexible date features. Consider flying into major hubs like Bangkok or Kuala Lumpur, then taking a budget flight to your final stop. Book 3 to 4 months in advance and set price alerts. Don't forget budget airlines like AirAsia, sometimes they have unbeatable deals. Try searching in incognito mode to avoid potential price hikes. Travel during shoulder seasons for cheaper flights and fewer crowds. Don't fear layovers, they can save money and add a mini adventure. Recap, be flexible, use comparison sites, book ahead and embrace the journey. Finding a great deal is the first win of your adventure. With flights sorted, let's talk about where to stay. Onward. Forget generic hotels. Southeast Asia's hostels, guest houses, and homestays are where the magic happens. Hostels here are modern, clean, and social. Think rooftop bars and pools, not dingy dorms. Guest houses, often family-run, offer warmth and local insight. Homestays let you live with locals, share meals, and experience daily life firsthand. Use sites like Hostelworld and Booking.com, but always read recent reviews. Staying just outside tourist hotspots saves money and gives a more authentic vibe. Book your first nights ahead, but don't be afraid to walk in and negotiate for longer stays. You can find a dorm bed for a few dollars, or a private room for under $20. Saving on accommodation means more for experiences and food. These places connect you to the heart of the region. Ready for the best part? Let's eat. Food is where Southeast Asia truly shines. Let's dig in. The food alone is worth the trip. Vibrant, flavorful, and incredibly affordable. Southeast Asia is a paradise for food lovers, where every street corner offers something new and exciting to taste. The aromas of sizzling meats, fresh herbs, and exotic spices fill the air, drawing you in from blocks away. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or just curious, you'll find yourself tempted by the sheer variety and creativity on display. Skip fancy restaurants. The real magic is at street stalls and night markets. These bustling hubs come alive after sunset, with vendors setting up shop and locals gathering for their favorite evening meals. The energy is infectious, and the choices are endless. From grilled skewers to steaming bowls of noodles, all prepared right before your eyes. Follow the locals. If there's a line, it's probably amazing. Locals know where to find the best flavors, and their loyalty is a sure sign you're in for a treat. Don't be afraid to join the queue. It's often the start of a memorable meal and a great way to strike up a conversation. Try Pad Thai in Thailand, Pho in Vietnam, and don't miss the chance to watch these dishes being made from scratch. The skill and speed of the cooks are mesmerizing, and you'll appreciate every bite even more when you see the care that goes into each plate. And nasi lemak in Malaysia is a must. Fragrant rice, spicy sambal, and crispy anchovies all come together for a breakfast or lunch you'll crave long after you leave. Street food is safe if you pick busy, clean stalls and watch your food being cooked. Look for vendors who take pride in their setup, keep ingredients fresh, and handle food with care. If you see locals eating there, it's a good sign the food is both delicious and safe. Eating this way isn't just cheap, it's a cultural connection. Sharing a table with strangers, you'll experience the warmth and hospitality that defines Southeast Asian dining. Meals are social events, and you're always welcome to join in. Sit shoulder to shoulder with locals, share a smile, and let food break the ice. Even if you don't speak the language, a shared meal is a universal way to connect. You might even get tips on what to try next or learn a few words in the local dialect. Explore wet markets for fresh fruit and snacks you've never seen before. From dragon fruit to mangosteen, these markets are a feast for the senses. Don't hesitate to sample something new. Vendors are usually happy to offer a taste. Sip on fresh juices or Thai iced tea for pennies. Quench your thirst with sugarcane juice pressed right in front of you, or cool down with a sweet, creamy Thai iced tea. These drinks are not only refreshing but also a perfect way to beat the tropical heat. Every meal is an adventure, and your wallet will thank you. You'll be amazed at how much you can try without breaking the bank. Sampling a little bit of everything is part of the fun. Be curious, be brave, and let your taste buds lead the way. Don't shy away from unfamiliar dishes. Some of the best flavors are found off the beaten path. Ask locals for recommendations, and you might discover a new favorite. For just a few dollars a day, you'll eat like royalty. The portions are generous, the flavors bold, and the experience unforgettable. It's proof that you don't need to spend a lot to enjoy the best of what Southeast Asia has to offer. Food is love here, and there's plenty to go around. Meals are meant to be shared, and you'll quickly feel like part of the family no matter where you're from. Now, let's see how to get around without spending a fortune. Transportation is next. Let's keep moving. Getting around Southeast Asia is not only easy and affordable, but it's also an adventure in itself. The region is famous for its diverse and vibrant transportation options, making travel between cities and countries both accessible and exciting. Whether you're a backpacker on a shoestring or just looking to stretch your travel funds, there are plenty of ways to get from point A to point B without breaking the bank. For long distances, budget airlines like AirAsia and Vietjet offer incredibly cheap flights across the region. If you plan ahead and book early, you can snag some amazing deals, sometimes for less than the price of a nice dinner. Remember to pack light, as checked baggage fees can add up quickly. These airlines connect major cities and even some smaller destinations, making it easy to hop between countries in just a couple of hours. Trains are a classic way to travel, especially for those who want to slow down and soak in the scenery. Overnight rides, like the famous Bangkok to Chiang Mai route, not only save you the cost of a night's accommodation, but also offer stunning views of rice paddies, mountains, and rural villages along the way. Traveling by train is comfortable, social, and a great way to meet fellow adventurers. Buses are the backbone of budget travel in Southeast Asia. They go everywhere, from bustling cities to remote mountain towns. For longer journeys, comfy sleeper coaches let you stretch out and rest while you travel overnight. Local buses are even cheaper, and while they might be a bit slower, they offer a real taste of daily life. Ferries connect the region's countless islands and offer some of the most scenic journeys you'll ever experience. Cruising between limestone karsts or hopping from one tropical paradise to another, you'll find that the slower pace of ferry travel is perfect for relaxing and taking in the breathtaking views. In cities, tuk-tuks and rickshaws are not just a means of transport, they're an experience. These colorful vehicles are perfect for short trips or weaving through traffic. Always agree on the price before you hop in, and don't be afraid to negotiate a little. It's all part of the fun. Renting a scooter gives you the ultimate freedom to explore at your own pace. Zip along coastal roads, discover hidden beaches, or venture into the countryside. Just remember, always wear a helmet, drive cautiously, and make sure you're comfortable with local traffic rules before setting off. Sometimes, the best way to discover a new place is simply on foot. Walking lets you explore hidden corners, stumble upon local markets, and truly soak up the atmosphere. You'll find unexpected gems and get a real feel for the rhythm of daily life. Every mode of transport in Southeast Asia is part of the adventure. Each journey brings new sights, sounds, and stories, whether you're sharing a bus with locals or chatting with fellow travelers on a train. Move like a local, and you'll see more for less. Embracing public transport not only saves money, but also gives you a deeper connection to the places you visit and the people you meet along the way. Now, let's discover unforgettable experiences that won't break the bank. With so many affordable ways to get around, your adventure is just beginning. The best things in Southeast Asia are often free. From breathtaking viewpoints to lively street markets and golden sunsets on the beach, there's so much to explore without spending a fortune. Let's dive in. The most memorable moments in Southeast Asia often cost little or nothing. Explore stunning temples. Many are free, just dress respectfully. Hike to waterfalls, viewpoints, or through jungles for breathtaking nature. Relax on world-class beaches. Sunsets and swims are always free. Wander local markets for a sensory overload, no purchase necessary. Join free walking tours to learn history and meet fellow travelers. Sit in a park, people watch, and soak up daily life. The real magic is in simple moments: watching, listening, connecting, smile, learn a few local words, and talk to people. The warmth and kindness you'll find are priceless. These experiences are the heart of travel. You don't need a big budget for big memories. Let's wrap up with some essential money-saving tips. Here's how to make your budget go even further. Here's your toolkit for stretching every dollar and making your travel budget go further than you ever thought possible. Whether you're planning a whirlwind adventure or a slow, immersive journey, these tips will help you save money without sacrificing the experience. Let's dive in and make every cent count. Use ATMs for better exchange rates. Avoid airport currency booths, which often charge higher fees and offer less favorable rates. ATMs in cities and towns usually provide the best value, and you'll find them almost everywhere. Just be sure to use machines attached to reputable banks for added security. Get a debit card with no foreign transaction fees and notify your bank before you travel. This way you'll avoid surprise charges and ensure your card works abroad. Many banks now offer travel-friendly cards. Do your research and pick one that fits your needs. Also, keep a backup card in a separate place, just in case. Set a daily budget. Track spending with a notebook or app. Recording your expenses helps you stay on top of your finances and spot areas where you can cut back. Even small savings add up over time, giving you more freedom to splurge on unforgettable experiences. Download offline maps and translation apps to save on data and stay connected. This not only helps you navigate unfamiliar streets and communicate with locals, but also prevents unexpected roaming charges. Many apps work without internet, so you'll never be lost or out of touch. Haggle politely in markets and with drivers. Aim for a fair price, not a battle. Bargaining is part of the culture in many Southeast Asian countries, and it can be a fun way to interact with locals. Smile, be respectful, and remember that a good deal benefits both sides. Keep valuables secure, make copies of important documents, and use a money belt. Losing your passport or cash can ruin a trip, so take precautions. Store digital copies of your documents online and always have emergency contacts handy. Drink bottled or filtered water. Bring a reusable bottle with a filter to save money and reduce waste. Clean water is essential for your health, and using a filter means you can refill almost anywhere. It's eco-friendly and budget-friendly. Pack light, avoid baggage fees, and enjoy more freedom. Traveling with just a carry-on saves you money, time, and hassle. You'll move faster, avoid lost luggage, and have everything you need within reach. Buy what you need locally. It's cheap, and support small businesses. From fresh fruit to toiletries, local markets offer great deals and a chance to connect with the community. Plus, you'll discover unique products you can't find anywhere else. Stay hydrated and healthy in the tropical heat. The climate can be intense, so drink plenty of water, wear sunscreen, and take breaks in the shade. Your energy and mood will thank you. With these habits, you'll travel smarter, safer, and happier. You'll have more money for the things that matter, like new experiences, delicious food, and making memories with new friends. You're not just a tourist, you're a savvy explorer. Every decision you make shapes your journey, and being mindful with your money means you can travel longer and see more. Every dollar saved is another adventure earned. Think of your savings as tickets to new destinations, new flavors, and new friendships. You're ready for Southeast Asia. With these tips, you'll make the most of your journey, no matter your budget. Let's wrap up our journey. Remember, the best adventures are the ones where you feel confident, prepared, and open to the unexpected. The adventure is just beginning. Here's your final send-off. Travel smart, stay curious, and let every dollar take you further than you dreamed. That's it, your guide to an epic Southeast Asian adventure for under $1,000. I hope you feel inspired and ready to explore a world of beauty, flavor, and connection. Remember, the best adventures aren't about how much you spend, but how much you open your heart. Go find your story, be safe, be kind, and never stop being curious. Your adventure awaits.